Hi guys. I'm just waiting. Hello. Hi all. Welcome to Teresa's readings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My phone's going crazy. As typical. It's gone crazy, which is typical. Definitely typical. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We're here to do the Tuesday micro readings. I'm pulling up my list of people and I do not have my pen, so I'm going to have to go get my pen. Nobody panic. I'll be right back. I need to get my pen so I can write everybody's name down. Okay. All right. Here I am. Here I am all to do the micro readings. Everybody's good. Gotta kind of hang out for a hot minute and wait for more people to come on. I'm gonna write my list down of the people that I have already. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I was out running errands and made it here just in the nick of time, per usual. I think I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot today, you guys. I'm feeling it, so that's what we're going to use. Hope you're all doing well today. So if all of you are new or are new, every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do micro readings. I only do them live. I only do them on Tuesday. I do not do them in private. It's not something you can get for a personal reading. This is Tuesdays only. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot today. That's what I'm going to use. Okay. We're going to get to it here in a hot second. But I'm going to write down my list of people that have already paid. Okay. So, let's get in here. PayPal payees are, let me look here, let me view all my activity. All right, so we have, what day did the 13th fall on last year? Or last week? Not last year. That's actually my parents' anniversary. Is the 13th. So Friday. Okay, so I have Cheryl T. I have Samara. Okay. I have Charlotte. I have Linda. And Stephanie. That's who I have so far. Stephanie with a Y. Okay. Stephanie B. Okay. So that is already 5. That leaves me with 10 slots open for anybody that wants a reading today. Okay. Wants a reading today. So, like I said, I do this every Tuesday. No, I do not do these private readings. This is a special I do live every week. Been doing it for years. I have a lot of people that send me money and want me to do it privately. I don't do that. This is just a special I do on Tuesdays. And I only take 15 people. So if you want to reserve your spot, you can always pay a couple days in advance. Okay. You can pay via hitting Super Chat. That's the $sign by the comment bar on your screen. Or you can go to the PayPal link that is in the description of, or the title of this video. And you can pay that way, okay? It's the only way I take payment. So we're going to use the Witch's Tarot today. All right. So let's, yep, only on Tuesdays. Yes, ma'am, only on Tuesdays. I am having a special right now. For an hour reading is only $75. If you're interested, get them while they're hot because it's filling up. I'm going to keep it till the end of August. It started running, well, I announced it last week. It began on Monday, yesterday, and it will continue to the 30th, okay? So a lot of things going to be going down here in the world before too long. I mean, they're already happening. And I told people that before. So, okay? Okay, I don't know if anybody's in here. I can't see anybody. Nobody's making any comments, so I'm gonna begin. All right. So the first person is Cheryl. And Cheryl wants to know, hi Teresa, it's Cheryl, the Gemini. How does my Virgo really feel about me now? Is the first question. So these readings are two-part questions, and here's an example. Cheryl types question number 1. How does my Virgo really feel about me now? And question number 2, will I ever get over feeling brokenhearted? Okay, so this is for Cheryl. Does Cheryl's, I mean, you know, well, how does my Virgo really feel about me now? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. They do feel, you know, your Virgo still feels as if you were a true partner. Queen of Cups, the Magician, the 9 of Wands. It was as hard for him to get over it as it was for you. I don't think he's over it. Okay. I don't feel like he's over it. I feel that he still thinks of you a lot. It's almost, now I know it's summertime where I'm at, but it almost feels as if he sits in front of fire and thinks about you. The High Priestess, but he's not saying anything. 2 Swords and the High Priest, which to me is the Hierophant in here, and the 7 of Wands is the ending card. I love you too, Delilah. She just walked in and licked my leg. I feel as if he thinks about you a lot, Cheryl. You know what I mean? Like he's sitting in front of the TV thinking about you. Hey, guys. Hey, Missy. Hey, Allison. Hey, Linda. I feel like he like sits in front of a, I don't know, like the TV or a fire or something, stares at it, not really seeing what's going on a lot, and pictures you. There's still love for you with the Queen of Cups. It's kind of funny because I feel like he wishes you could come back around or wishes that it would work out, but he's trying to get past it with the 9 of Wands. I'll show you here. He'll always have fondness for you, but he's not speaking about it. He's remaining silent. That's what the High Priestess does, right? But the 2 of Swords and the High Priest, which is the Hierophant in this deck. I feel like he feels there's a special place in your heart with him. But he's not going to make any movement toward you. He's got his defenses up. How does he feel? He still loves you. He thinks of you affectionately. He thinks you guys could have worked out. But whatever happened, he feels like you can't go back there. He feels like he's trying to get past it. Okay, he's not speaking. You won't hear from him. At least not yet. All right. Hey, Marina. Hello, all. Make sure and hit that thumbs up button. I don't think I have any of my moderators on here today. So, will I get over feeling brokenhearted? You will, and I'm going to tell you that before I even pull the cards. It just takes a while. It does. You can't instantaneously be over them. It doesn't work that way. But let's pull. Let's pull. We're asking for Cheryl. to ever get past the broken heart. Or over it. Let me put it that way. No. Now, I don't mean it... You know, it will get better. You're always going to feel love for them, Gemini, for a true partner, and think that they're the one. It's like you feel as if you got away, or they got away, and that's it, okay? It's okay, Linda, no worries. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse, or I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. A missed opportunity. You're always going to feel like you missed your opportunity with them. The shadow side comes out in reverse, so that means you will get past it. You just got to continue doing the shadow work, which is the dark side, you know, when you're down. But with it coming out in reverse, you will move on. The Chariot, maybe with a Cancer. Yeah, there's more. There's a different love out there for you. It's like here you are upside down, thinking you missed your opportunity, going through the shadow work, but you do get through it because it comes out in reverse. And then you move on to find this new Two of Cups. The Chariot and the Two of Cups. Oh. Yeah. And you'll learn to put your defenses down again so that people can have a chance with you. You just got to continue to be strong. Okay? You have to continue to be strong. There also may be a Leo coming at you. In this particular deck, the chain, there's no chain around the lion. It's a garland of roses. Be strong. There's love. The red rose represents love. Okay? Cheryl, so it will happen. You will get past them. Yes, you will. All right? I get it, people. I so do. You know, it's heartbreaking. But when you come to the realization that they're not coming back in a permanent state, you have to do what's best for you. Love them or not love them, you have to move forward and do what's best for you. And get past it so that you can find somebody who's worth your time and your love, okay? You are here to help out. Thanks, Tosh. God bless you. I appreciate it. It's just a soda, y'all. I had way too good of a time this weekend. For my members, there was no video drop on Sunday because I was too hungover. Is it a good excuse? No. Do I do it often? No, maybe once a year. Will I make it up to you? Yes, I will. You know I will. Okay, so I had way too good of a time this weekend. Why? Okay, next up is Samara. Next up is Samara. Okay, let me check the PayPal. Again, you can pay via Super Chat. I probably had the best time that I've had in a couple years this weekend. I sincerely did. And when I cut loose, baby, I cut loose. There's no holding back. No apologies, no excuses. No apologies, no excuses. That's my motto. What do I need? Did you already pay, Allison? Hi, Yvonne. It is S-A-M-A-R-A. You got it correct the first time, my friend. Let me go back and check. See who else is paid, okay? Let's see who else is paid before I continue forward. Yes, Allison did pay. All right, I'll come back and check your questions. Tosh, if you can remember where her questions is, life would be good for me. You can also pay via Super Chat here, and when you pay in Super Chat, put your two-part questions in, okay? Thank you. Yep, got it, Allison. Thank you. Cheryl is done, and now I'm getting ready to do Samara. So here we go. Samara wants to know, if I can find it way down here. Okay, Samara. Oh, she sent email information. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a hint before I go in here and look at her email information. Don't send me too much information. Because if you send me too much information, I won't do the reading. I don't like to know too much information. I want to find it myself. But let's see what she said. No worries, Samara. Let me just see if I can find you. Okay? I get thousands of emails a day. Thousands of emails a day, my friends. And it's very hard. Oh, if I could only... No. I have to go through one by one. Sorry, guys. I know. That's why I always ask you to put the questions in the box. Whether you pay via PayPal or you pay via Super Chat. That way I don't have to go looking for it. No, that's not it. Somebody wanted to be my agent in that email. Let's see. Okay. I think I found it. Yes, I did. All right, let's read. Okay. Samara, I don't know if Samara's on here. I don't know if she understood what was happening. Oh, she wants to be taken off. Okay. She thought... It's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to refund Samara's payment. She thought a full reading was $20, not $75 in the special. $20 refund. Micro readings are $20 on Tuesday live. Okay, so that frees open another slot. So we refunded her. It's thinking. First, make sure that I'm live before you send money, and make sure that you go to my webpage, my website. You go to anything. I mean, if you watch any taped show that I've dropped in the last 2 weeks, I've told everybody how much it is for an hour reading. And the lives are always on Tuesday, $20. So she has been refunded. All right, up next, let's do it again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's... All right, so that was Samara. Up next is Charlotte. Okay. And then I have Linda, and then I have Stephanie, and then I have Allison. Okay? I don't know if anybody... Okay, then after Allison, we have Brittany. Get them while they're hot, people, because they will go fast. I only take 15. One of them I had to take off the list. So Charlotte, you are next. Then Linda, then Stephanie, then Allison, then Brittany. A lot of my regulars here on the micro readings got big readings, hour readings for $75. So that special is going on until the end of the month, okay? Thank you, Brittany. At this point, I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 9 openings left. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so I got to go back and find Charlotte. Okay, after Brittany is Yvonne. Don't worry, if you can't stick around, I timestamp these. After I upload it, the live goes off the air. It uploads to YouTube. Then I go in, I have to rewatch the whole thing and timestamp it. So if you can't stick around, no worries, okay? You can come back later and check it out. Linda, thank you, my friends. Charlotte wants to know. All right, we got her together now, I think. Charlotte wants to know, I'll be out of service during this reading, but I'm a Pisces. Just met, I'm not going to say the name, a younger Taurus. Ooh la la. Okay, water and earth, that's nice. Just met a younger Taurus, been dealing with an older Aquarius and an older Leo just came back into my life. Wow, you're busy, girl. Could I please get some insight on the situation? All right. Let's see who comes up, shall we, Charlotte? Let's see who comes up. Tell us about the person that Charlotte will choose or be around, or any information about these. It's a lot of people to try to get information on. I usually want to ask only one at a time. But we're going to just ask what the universe wants Charlotte to know about these men. 5 of Wands. Competition, people. Competition. Okay, you got a lot of competition. A lot of 3 guys running around, you know, slapping each other in the head with a stick. So, yeah, lots of competition. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Again. 5 of Swords. Wow. And the 9 of Cups. Interesting. Huh. Again. 8 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Holy crap, girl. That is 3 5s. Pay attention to the number 5, okay? I'm not taking it unless they fall. I refuse to take it unless it falls. Thank you. The 3 of Wands, and here you are happily, the pretty much single person right in the middle of all of it. Outcome is a 9 of Wands. I'm going to tell you this. Charlotte, all 3 of these gentlemen are extremely interested in you. You have 3 5s in your reading. You have 3 people in your reading. You know what it pretty much tells me? It tells me that 1 is going to fight fiercely for you. 1 will eventually cut you off. And 1 will hurt you if they haven't already. Now the way it falls in the spread, because somebody is a liar. Sorry. Somebody is a player. Somebody is going to get what they want from you and cut and run. Okay, that's the one that will cut you off. You see these 2 coming together? All right. And then you have, I feel like the other one probably really hurt you or will, okay? And leave you waiting for them. Because these 2 came out together. The third one is very communicative, probably very vocal, very straightforward with you, coming right at you as your wish fulfillment. They're the ones that will fight for you. They're all 3 interested, but 2 of them aren't. 2 of them, no. I feel as if you feel like you're bombarded with the attention, but slowly the 2 that aren't supposed to be with you falls away. One of them will really hurt you, hurt your heart. You need to logically take into account the actions that these 3 are doing around you, okay? Because, hey Jessica, you're after Avant. And the reason, and you can come back later, if you ladies can tell, the mods can continue to tell everybody that they can come back later if they want to, and they can't stick around because it'll take a while. I feel as if, the Pisces may be the one that really hurt you. Oh, you're the Pisces. Okay. So I feel like the older Aquarius will probably be the one that cuts and runs. All right. The Leo is probably one that's going to be extremely communicative. But I think the Taurus is probably going to be the one that hurts. Because he's probably the one you're really going to feel connected to the most. Let's get additional information, shall we? Hard to do a reading about 3 people in one reading. It's a lot of it. For a 2-part question reading, it's a lot. But let's see what we can do. Tell me what else she needs to know. In regards to these 3, I'm thinking more about the Leo than I am anybody for some reason. Look, I said the Leo and the Knight of Wands shows up. The Knight of Fire. What else? The Lovers. You got lots of options, which will cause great confusion. in your mind. See what I'm saying? And the Two of Cups, the Two of Wands, a new path. There's one of these people is from your past, one of these guys, and I think you need a rest from them. I think they're exhausting. I think you'll move on. I feel much more so that it's the Leo. I don't know why. I just do. But it will confuse them. And I can tell you this when it comes to Leo. They're not going to put up with other people being around. The end. They will walk out like a hot potato. So you need to, before you make any sudden judgments, I feel as if the Aquarius is probably going to cut and run. I feel as if the Taurus is very tempting for you because you're water and he is earth. And if you want to explore that, I say go for it. I don't ever tell you what to do. I tell you what the universe says, right? But in the end, you cannot not as open a person as you are, Pisces. So, there you go. Hope it helped. Hope it helped, Charlotte. Up next is Linda, I believe. Yes, Linda, you are next. Okay. I got 7 openings left. I have not. Let's do the 7 openings. I'm the only one that can look at my PayPal, guys. That's why I have to check it. Oh, okay. Well, we have Misty and Jessica. Another Jessica. Misty, Jessica. So that is 5 openings left. Okay. Yeah, 5 openings left unless something come in via live stream. Oh, okay. We do not. We have... I love you guys. I do not know how... Svatek? That's what I'm going to call it. I apologize if I am not announcing your name correctly, my friends. Yeah, they're going fast. You're so happy. Good. Hold on. Oh. Thank you, Tosh. Micro readings are only on Tuesdays, guys. For real. I got 4 openings left. Get them while they're hot. Specials for an hour reading for $75, which, trust me, is a good deal. Until the 30th of August, okay? If you're interested, email me. Ladies, if you can put my email up, thank you. Oh, Elizabeth already did. Yeah, join the tribe. Dang, guys. I was too hungover to drop a video on Sunday. But I always make it up to my members. I always do, okay? Swatek, a.k.a. Robin. I should know that, Robin. I should know that. Okay, we're going to get to it. I promise. I swear. We're going to get to it. Okay, Linda, you're next. Linda is next. I got to find you. Linda wants to know anything to look forward to this week that is positive, and what does the universe need me to know? Anything positive for Linda coming this week? Was on here last week doing a live, and I was doing one, I think it was for Nicole. And the first 2 cards, I'm like, something's going to break down. She's going to have to fix. And literally, she was in her phone listening to me and got an alert about her house and her air conditioning breaking down. And when she got home, her air conditioning was broke. And she texted me later and said, that is so weird. I'm like, that's the psychic part that most people don't see, because you see it more in a personal reading, because there's one person in the room with me that I'm concentrating on. Oh, Ace of Cups, Linda. Look at that bad boy. That's new love, people. It also is the card of your cup running over. The Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign. Actively coming your way. King of Pentacles. That's my marrying king. My marrying king. A decision. The World in reverse. You got to move on. Something's going to come out. The truth comes out. No more confusion. And you move on. Okay. So there's a situation that you're dealing with. Could be an ex, could be again, y'all, I do readings all the time, and I'm like a channel when I'm doing this, so I don't remember anything. I literally just did a reading for Linda. There's somebody actively coming towards you, a new potential love, quite possibly a King of Pentacles. Now that could be an earth sign, but this is a commitment energy, okay? You got to cut away something from the past. Got to cut something away from the past, because the tide's rising, my dear. And it's time to remove the blindfold, okay? Because you can't move forward in life until you do. There's a truth coming out in a situation that you didn't know about. And that's one of the reasons why you're so confused about moving on to a new love or new expectation or whatever. Because you're attached to that past energy. But there's a truth coming out that's going to make all the confusion go away. It's like, okay, now I get it. And then you're going to move on. So the universe says yes. There's a truth you're going to find out this week that you didn't know. And there's also a huge new love or a new situation where your cup runs over coming into you. Coming in for you, let me put it that way. What does universe want you to know? That's the positive thing, is there's something new coming. I don't take notes. I don't believe in taking notes. Sorry. I don't. Ooh, your justice is coming. The justice card comes out. The scales are bouncing. Be it money, be it something in the judiciary system, be it in love. Could be a Libra. That is an air sign. Ooh, karma. This is judgment in this deck. Look at that. You got judgment and justice, one right after the other. If you have felt that the universe, and we all feel this way sometimes, okay, Linda, if you have felt like you've been wrongly, had a lot of bad things happen to you, guess what? Your justice is coming. Karma is coming in your favor. These are both a card from karma for me. Whether it's in the judiciary system, let's say if you were, and I'm not saying you are, let's say you have a court case you will win. And karmically, things are really turn around for you. Look, the High Priestess. Look at all these strong, feminine, powerful cards here. So stay in tune with your intuition. The Star card, what is happening? The universe has aligned with you. Karma has aligned with you. Fate, destiny, and all that good stuff. Good news comes in. The good news that you've been waiting for comes in and you move on. Again, victory after battle. Look at this. Look at these cards. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You have justice. You have karma. You have the High Priestess. You have the Star card. You have the Ace of Cups again. You have the Fool. I thought this was the Page of Wands, but this is the Fool. Look at the majors. Holy crap. The Justice card, major. Karma, which is judgment in the regular deck, major. The High Priestess, major. The Star card, major. And then you got that Ace of Cups, and you've got the Fool card, major. You're starting a whole new life. Last card, Chariot, a major. I pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and 6 of them were majors. Be prepared. What does the universe want you to know? It's going down. In a beautiful way. Things, all the puzzle pieces sliding into place. I want a reading like that. Yes, I do, people. I want a reading like this reading. Wow. Wow is not the word. Shabam is the word. Shabam, my friends. All except for one. Every card I pulled for you was a major except for one, and that was the Ace of Cups. And that was your header card in the first pull. I don't believe in coincidences, my friends. I do not. Okay? Thanks, Tosh. Everything's shifting. The pieces are flying into place. Stephanie, you're next. Woo! That was a great reading, Linda. Fabulous reading. Let's check the PayPal again, shall we? So I just went and spent $500, so that would be good. Oh, Lord. I need new tires on my car, people. For real. All right, Stephanie, you are next. Just wanting to know if I will conceive soon. Me and my partner, Cappy, have been trying for a baby, but no luck. And wanting to know if my guys have any messages for me, Stephanie Banks, Gemini. I see a little girl in my head. Don't ask me why. Let's shuffle. Will, Stephanie, and her Cappy. God love you. A Gemini and a Capricorn together. I freaking love it. Have been trying for a baby to no luck. You got to relax, first of all. I'm sure everybody in your life has told you that, but that's the truth. For Stephanie, we're looking for a child. We have the shadow side. You're all up in your head. Too much. Putting too much pressure on yourself, okay? I have a friend, or I had a friend, let me put it that way. And they had 3 kids. And I can't remember all 3. She said one of them was my Budweiser baby. One was my margarita baby. And the other one was my other baby. Because she was just having fun. They were out, and lo and behold, no pressure, no all up in your head about it, and just out having fun, and it happened. Ace of Cups. 2 of Swords. In your head too much. Victory. 6 of Wands. Yes, you will have a baby. Karma. I see 3. I see the number 3 in my head. Queen of Swords, there you are. And I also see a little girl for some reason. Maybe a little girl. The Chariot. The sun has a son. It's actually a boy child on the back of the horse. There's always a boy child, a male child, the sun, right on the back. I see a little girl though, but yes, I believe this is the best card in the deck of tarot. Okay, Stephanie, the best one. This is a card of happiness. I already let you out before we got on here. Don't be giving me the stink eye. No. I'm gonna have to go let her out. She's old, guys. But I feel as if there is a son coming, or a child coming. You may even actually have a boy and a girl, just so you know. But this is you. Shadow work is all about being in your head. The 2 of Swords is all about being in your head, okay? But I see the number 3 too, so write that down. I see a little girl, I see the number 3, and there was a child. There's only 2 cards in this deck that has children on them. I take that back, 3. So I'm going to say yes. Let's go, guys. I apologize. She has to go potty. I got to let her out. Okay. For Stephanie. Ace of Wands. Look at that. That's a fiery new beginning. It's also a phallic symbol, if you get my drift. We get the 4 of Wands. To me, that is happy home, happiness, celebration. We have the World card. That's growth. We're looking kind of for the Empress. Okay, then. Everybody wants to talk. All right. You got to move past thinking about it all the time. I do believe that you will have a new path, a new adventure with the Fool card, the Queen of Wands. You got to keep fighting for it, but try not let you get in the head all the time. Page of Wands is good news to me. This is like a phone call telling you you're pregnant or something like that. You know, like you go to the doctor and they tell you that you're pregnant. Look, kids. Look, a daughter. Look, the Empress. I just flipped it over and I just literally said we're looking for the Empress or children. And here we are. Yes, the answer is yes. They're wanting to know that you just have to relax, trust in nature, trust in that there's a celebration coming, walk away from the stress, the worry, just have faith that it's going to happen. They're telling you to have faith. Continue to fight for it because good news is coming. Look at these cards, man. Look at this. The Empress is actually pregnant as she sits on the throne, Stephanie. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is a little girl. And then we have, with the Six of Pentacles, a little girl and a little boy, just like I said. That's your reading, my friend. I gotta go let my dog out. Allison, you're up. Hold on. Hold on, peeps. Come on, Delilah. Let's go outside. Come on. Go potty. Oh, baby. Hurry up. Go on. Go. That was quick. That was quick. Bink. Whoops, I dropped it. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Delilah had to use the restroom. So, Stephanie, I hope you liked that reading. It was a good reading. Okay, next we have Allison. Everybody still on here? I'm not even having a chance to look. All my moderators taking care of business. Hello, Lisa. Hello, hello. So these are $20 micro readings. $20 for a 2-part question that gets answered. You can pay via PayPal and the link and the title of this video, or you can do it on Super Chat, which is you hit the $ next to the comment box and pay that way. Make sure you include your 2 questions, okay? Thanks. It's kind of a hot mess. I've been out running around, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Next is Allison. Allison wants to know, what do I need to know or guidance for a big job interview in an hour? Oh my gosh. She's probably not even on here. She's probably already left at this point. I'm sure you're probably doing it over the phone. I'm going to talk to you from a professional. I was a professional in the corporate world for many years. I was the head of a department at a huge place. I was a banker and all that stuff. Look him dead in the eye. Okay, nice firm handshake. Show your true self. Politeness. Exude intelligence. Self-confidence. Not cockily so, but trust me. You don't want to stare dead, you know, give them that crazy eye thing, but you want to look at them politely, you know, and intently listen to what they have to say when they're speaking to you. Even though it's hard to do because you're freaking out a little bit. Just trust me, okay? All right, for Allison. What does Allison need to know or guidance for the big interview in, well, probably half an hour now for Allison. Okay, don't be defensive. Be courageous. People, well, it depends on who you're talking to, but most of the time, they want somebody who's confident and not enough, that they're not shy, that they're not fidgety, that they look like they can handle themselves, and that they won't have to help you along every moment of the day. That's very important. 2, Page of Cups. Communication skills. Make sure you speak clearly, okay, and with correct grammar, unlike myself here on this channel most of the time. Enunciate your words. Be, you know, very good with your communication skills. King of Swords, be logical, okay? You can always smile slightly, you know, and stuff like that. Don't get dramatic in the interview. The King of Swords is the king of, known as the smartest of all of the kings. Is very intellectual and very intelligent. That's the dog. Convince them that you are a very hard worker. Okay? Because they're going to ask you weird questions, trust me. I've been through it all. Answer them honestly. Don't speak too quickly, because I always used to have that problem, and I'd always straighten myself up before I went into a job interview. Slow your words down. Speak at a regular tone of voice. Speak intelligently, with correct grammar, with confidence, okay? Page of Swords. To me, that's people looking at your social media. So for anybody out there that's up for a job, don't put anything on your social media that they're not going to find. Because that's what corporations, jobs do now. They look at your social media to see what's going on with you. Anything on your social media you're kind of embarrassed about, delete it. Be patient. When they're talking, you may quickly think about something that you want to say that you think will sound really good, but you need to let them finish speaking. Wait, okay, before speaking. Listen thoroughly to what they have to say. Yeah, I don't think you're walking away from this one. Don't be too nervous. Be proud and strong in this job interview. That's what I'm saying. We're going to do another one here. We're going to pull a second half. Confidence, man. Exude it. Not to the point of being obnoxious, obviously, because that can't happen. What else does she need to know? I have had many jobs in my life, and all the jobs that I've applied for, and trust me, there has been many, I've only not gotten one. Okay, the Empress comes out in reverse. I don't know if you have children or not, or Allison. They may ask you. They shouldn't. If you have children, say, you know, obviously you have to cop to that. Say, yes, I have children, but they stay with my mom or whoever. No issues, no problems, whatever. Okay. If you don't, say, well, I don't know when that will happen. Maybe someday, but right now I'm focused on my career again. Okay. Somebody's going to be tricky in this interview. They're going to try to catch you off guard so that you can't think, you know, they may ask you a question that you never thought of before. Be prepared for that question. Answer truthfully with confidence. I think this will be a new partnership, or a good partnership, the Two of Cups. I keep getting the Eight of Cups. I don't know if the job speaks of travel with it, but you be very balanced within the interview. Don't act confused. This could bring a lot of money into your life. The King of Pentacles is the most prosperous at all. I think there'll be a celebration at the end of this of getting the job. That's what I say. Be yourself. Be confident. Be calm, cool, and collected. Speak articulately with confidence. A lot of times we try to throw you off to see if you panic when they ask you a question that you weren't expecting. Don't let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. All right. That's your reading, Allison. I hope that helped. Yes, travel. Yeah, I saw it twice. The Eight of Cups twice. So, yeah. Yeah, so just, you know, be you. And a lot of times employers will look you so much in the eye they try to intimidate you. Don't squirm. Don't fidget. Don't wiggle. I don't know if this is FaceTime or Skype or whatever. Just be you and be confident. Let it exude from yourself the fact that you can handle anything. Okay? All right. I hope that helped. Up next is Brittany. Brittany is up. Go back to my PayPal. Oh, Brittany's not on the PayPal, but let me see if anybody else paid. Let's look and see, shall we? Nope. All right, back to the live stream. And back to Brittany. There you are. Okay, so this is for Brittany, and it says, will I be moving soon? And the second part of the question is my partner cheating on me? Ooh, all right. Let's see if you'll be moving soon. We're looking for the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot. Is Brittany going to be moving soon? That's the key word. So it says no, you may still be moving, but not soon. Okay. Tell me that. Will Brittany be moving soon? We have the Two of Wands in reverse as your crowning card. The Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords. Strength. The Four of Swords. Again. Knight of Cups. The Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I don't think soon. I think that you will move, but I don't think it's soon. So in your mind, what's soon? Is it a month? I don't think it'll be that soon, but I think that you will. I think the path is ahead of you. It's just not quite time yet. Because I think that you really want to move, maybe. That's why I get the wishing cards. It's your wish. In order for you to make this wish be fulfilled, something has to end, okay? Could be a lease, could be a partnership, could be whatever. The Strength card says, you know, just use your self-control. This can be self-restraint, even though you may want to move really, 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 really badly, Brittany. The universe is telling you it's time to relax. It's time to like take a moment of standing still and taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, self-nurturing. Because I feel like, I don't know if you moving is a reaction to a love or something particular that's going on your life right now. But I get the Knight of Cups and I get the Page of Swords. I don't know if this is a reaction from something that's happening in your life right now that you don't like and you want to cut this person away and just get away from that place that reminds you something or somebody's around there. But I think you need to wait a little bit longer. You need to save your money. The Four of Pentacles is saving your money, okay, before you move and gathering together more coin. It's almost like they're telling you not to go right now. Save money, and also if you wait, there'll be a better place down the road. Do I think you're moving? Yes. Do I think it's soon? No. So soon to me is a month, maybe. So maybe it's more like 2, 3, 4 months before you move, okay? And let's see if your partner's cheating on you. Oh, sorry. Did you check and make sure your notifications are on? That's what most people's problem was, that they don't have. And it's not you guys turn them off. It's YouTube turning them off. They do a sweep through and turn it off. Make sure your notifications are on and make sure they're on all. Because if you just put sometimes, it doesn't guarantee they're going to notify you on the particular videos or lives that you want to be notified on. Okay? Yes, there are spaces in Adasa. There are. So, is Brittany's partner cheating on her? That card really wanted to come out, but I didn't pull it out. Then we get the Ace of Wands as your crowning card. Ten of Swords again, man. There's an ending coming somewhere here. Seven of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The Six of Wands. Page of Cups. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands. on the deck is karma. Interesting. You know what it feels like to me, Brittany? It feels like he's probably talking to someone and he's considering leaving or being in a relationship with this person. But wait a minute, don't get upset yet, okay? This happens, I hate to tell y'all sometimes, where somebody interesting comes into somebody's life and they start talking and they got a lot of connections together, like they you know, soulmate energy, whatever, karmic partners, you know, energy. So here's the thing. On one side, I get the Ten of Swords, and then I get the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. So he's very much considering ending it with you. But then he looks back at all the beautiful things. This is the card of sentimentality, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Brittany? It's like he hasn't done anything yet. Like he hasn't kissed him. He hasn't, you know, had whatever with him or whatever like that. But he's really thinking about it. Here's you. You're the owl in the tree watching. Right? But he hasn't moved forward yet with it yet. Because the Hangman is thinking about everything that could happen if he does. But with the Ace of Wands as your crowning card, that is a new, fiery, passionate adventure. Then I get the Six of Wands, the Page of Cups. They're probably talking on the phone, texting, whatever y'all kids do nowadays, Snapchat and stuff. But he's still not leaving yet. He's talking to somebody. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then the last three cards I get for you is Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment, which is karma in this deck, and the King of Fire. It could be a fire sign he is dealing with, or he's a fire sign. But the King of Fire is the King of Lust. It's the King of leadership and passion and all that stuff. I think he's iffy. I don't think he's actually done anything yet, physically, but he's definitely thinking about it. So that's the answer to that question. That's all I can tell you. Is he's definitely thinking about it. Okay? Alright. Okay. Let's see who's next. That is your reading. That is your reading, Brittany. Okay? Alright, up next is Yvonne. So let me go back to the live stream. Okay, Nadasa paid. Nadasa, you're after Robin. Okay. I got 3 openings left. 3 openings left, okay? Up next is Yvonne. Let me get Yvonne's questions. Yvonne wants to know, is Gregory done? Is it over now? And what does he really want? Let's find out. Is Gregory done? Is it over now? Somebody here dating somebody that like works like as a lineman or something? Like with electrical lines or something? I don't know. I'm just telling you, it's what I see in my head all of a sudden. Again, that's the psychic thing. You see it more often during personal readings, not on general readings. Too many people I'm reading for, but... King of Swords. The King of Swords. Three of Swords. Karma. Man, a lot of judgment going on right now, figuring out what people are going to do. The Page of Swords in the reverse. The Four of Swords. A lot of... The Knight of Cups. The World in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. I think he's done. So So here we go. Your kind of card is the King of Swords, right, Yvonne? Now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever. But the energy is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords logically thinks something through. They don't deal in emotion. Even if they're not an air sign, this is the energy that he's thinking about the situation with. They logically think things, and they're also the one that lowers the swords and cuts somebody off. Now, you get the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. This is your heartbreak. This is his heartbreak. Don't think, even though an air sign or somebody coming in with air energy may cut somebody off, it doesn't mean they don't love you, but they don't feel as if it can work out. Karmically, they would want it to. They wish that you could just be friends. But they're not even looking at your social media or anything. They're not communicating at all. Or they won't be. Gregory. Okay? They're taking a time out for themselves. Taking a time out. Focusing on them. But I don't see him coming forward to bring you that cup of love again or moving forward in this relationship. I do think they're done. And because the end of it was a Two of Swords in reverse. The decision is made. The King of Wands in reverse, not coming toward you, not looking at you, not any of that. The Three of Cups is a third-party card, the only third-party card I have. He may be having somebody else now. But it's also a card of reunion. So when it comes out in reverse, no reunion. No reunion. I think he would like to be friends with you, but I don't think you're going to hear from him for a while because of the fact that he doesn't think you can be friends right now. Okay? And then, what does he really want? Hold on. What does Gregory really want? Now, it could have nothing to do with you, so I'm just going to tell you that right now. Or could. What does Gregory really want? What does he really want? I'm assuming you mean with this relationship. I think he's moved. He's trying to move past it. Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't think he wants to be like settled down. I don't think he wants to be settled down with anybody. He just wants to do what he wants to do. The Star card. Card of Aquarius, which is air. You know, he just wants to do what he wants. His dreams, his wishes, making them come through for him solo. Because I don't see anything. Yeah, I feel like he wants to focus. He wants to focus on making money and being prosperous. Again, now, that's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's moving on. The world again. He just wants to move on. He wants to be balanced. It's almost like he feels off balance in a long-term relationship. Five of Swords. He's doing what's best for him now. He's moving on again. The Six of Swords. It's like he feels too stressed when he's in this situation. So he's going to pack his stuff and go. That's what he really wants to do. I think he wishes that you guys could be friends, but I don't think he feels like you can be. Too much emotion there now. Maybe later. Okay? Alright. Yeah, I couldn't talk. I couldn't say focus, Elizabeth. That's your reading, Yvonne. Sorry. Sorry, I can only tell you what I see. You know what I mean? Okay, so the next reading is for Jessica, but I got two different Jessicas, so I'm going to tell you. This is for Jessica Lee. Okay, Jessica Lee. I can say her last name because it's already on here. Jessica Lee, will Chad ever make our relationship official? That's question number one. And question number two is, will he move in with me? I'm a Gemini, he's a Taurus. Okay. I don't mean to say it like that. I'm a Gemini, and I always love the earth signs. I love them. I really love earth signs, but it's a tough road. So, especially with a Taurus and Gemini. So, let's do it. Will Chad ever make our relationship official? This is for Jessica Lee. Will Chad ever make their relationship official? Oh, well, you're definitely worried about it, and so is he. He's stressed a little bit. This is a nightmare card. This is worry and stress and anxiety. There is a bird literally hanging on to my window. He's looking at me. He's got his had his claws in the screen and was going like that. There's your sign, Jessica. Look up, Google, what does it mean when a bird looks in the window at you? Not a cardinal, I'm going to tell you that. Page of Pentacles. The Star card, which is my favorite card, but we also have Death here. Again, please. Two of Wands. That was a lot. Ten of Pentacles. The King of Cups, but in reverse. And the Three of Wands. So I'm going to tell you this. I think you're both stressed about it. The question was, will Chad ever make our relationship official? I think he will. Because on this side of the deck, I've got the Page of Pentacles, the Star card, and Death. But I'm going to tell you this. The Page of Pentacles is an offer, but a small offer. So will he make it official? Yeah. Will he be, you know, it'll be like he'll tell his friends he's seeing somebody. That it's a small official. A small official, okay? Because I think it's what you really want, so he does it for you. Because I didn't get the Death card, okay? Now, the Death card is a card of an ending. And I get it right. I get it very close to the King of Cups in reverse. I don't think he's emotionally mature enough to give you the total commitment that you want. But I think he's going to try, because then we also get the Two of Swords, or the Two of Wands, which is trying a new path with you. And this is my happy home card, having everything you need. I think he's going to really try, but you're going to have to wait for him to grow up a little bit before he can really give you the commitment. That could be a year or two from now, or 3 years from now. But he's going to try, okay? The second part of your question is, will he move in with me? We did get the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm going to pull again for this question. Will he move in with Jessica? I'm going to tell you now, you move in with the Taurus male. They are emotional, but they don't like to speak about their emotions all the time. They like everything a certain way, like a very steady, strong routine. So keep that in mind, okay? They're not going to come home every day and talk to you about their feelings. There's no way in hell that will ever happen. So you're going to have to get used to that. You have to adjust your love language, just like he's going to have to adjust his, if he does, but we'll see. Well, we have moving. This is a moving card for me, and moving forward, card of Cancer. Seven of Pentacles, new growth in a relationship. Again, that Two of Wands. Justice in the reverse comes out, and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. That would be representing him. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune in the end on the bottom of the deck. It feels like he'll say he's going to move in with you, and he'll probably just move in a little bit of his stuff, like a drawer full or two, just to see how it goes for a while. Like, he's going to try to make it grow and try to go that way, but then Justice comes in the reverse. Something gets off balance, okay? Maybe he doesn't have enough money or something to do with money. And then he makes a decision and kind of leaves for a little while. But then the fortune turn, he comes back. I feel like it's going to be a very up and down. Am I going to tell you he's going to move in? Yes. Is it going to be forever? I don't think so. I feel like it'll be back and forth for a long period of time. Okay? All right. Up next is Robin. Dated Taurus, can confirm. I did too. I did too. I did date Taurus for a very long time. Loved him to death. Still do. Okay. I'm a sucker for an earth sign, people. I'm looking for a Sag to date. That's what I'm looking at. I've never dated a Sagittarius. I always wanted to. Okay, Jessica. Okay. Up next is Misty. Okay. Yeah, looking for Sagittarius. It's kind of like when you're popular. I'm so popular. When you're like somewhat known, it's like people won't ask you out because of the fact that they don't think you'll ever go out with them. It's the truth. I've heard that for years, and it's the truth. So, is that right? I just did. Yeah, so now I need you to do Misty. Misty is next. Misty, you are next. Okay. Okay. You let me know what happens, okay? That was for Robin. I don't think I've done Robin's yet, no. Misty Lane. Hi there, Virgo here. Is the Aries keeping my ex-Scorpio from contacting me? That's the first question for Misty. The second question is why did my ex-Scorpio's mom contact me? She's a Sag. I think we did this before, didn't we, Misty? Did we read for this last week? I think we did. I don't remember much usually, but that sounds familiar. Had the weirdest dreams the other night, y'all. I usually don't talk about them because it freaks people out, but I had some really weird dreams. Don't ask me why I think of it now, but I do. Is the Aries keeping my ex-Scorpio from contacting me? This is for Misty. Is the Aries... I don't think anybody could keep a Scorpio from doing anything, especially a Scorpio male. Page of Pentacles. That's the crowning card. Misty. Two of Cups. Knight of Swords. Leo. I'm pulling these. The Tower. Nine of Pentacles. There's your Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. The question was, always refer back to the question. Is the Aries keeping my ex-Scorpio from contacting me? No, she's not. He could come at you at any time. But I will tell you one thing. I've got Scorpio here twice. I don't think so. I've got the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. I think that there's a very strong bond with the Aries that Scorpio has. I feel as if they've committed to this Aries. Scorpio's committed to the Aries. And they're trying very hard not to, I'm not going to say the person's name, but Scorpio is very much, they're like, okay, I committed to this person, so I'm sticking with it, right? And I do feel an extremely strong bond with this Aries, okay? But there is something bad coming. They will be single before too long. Scorpio will be single before too long. Why? Because I get the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. And I also get the King of Cups, which is him, okay? I feel like there is a breakup coming. It doesn't have anything to do with you. But he will probably come back and contact you at that point. But it's not based on you. It's based on their relationship. I feel like he felt a very good connection with Aries after like the first date or whatever. And like he had to take part of a relationship or a situationship with this person. And when he does that, he does it wholeheartedly, but it's going to explode soon. I mean, look, he's falling out. They falling out of the tower. And then boom, single again. And when he's single, he's back to that king relationship. I think the Aries is too emotional for him. And then he'll probably contact you. Just saying. But I don't think it has to do with you. I don't think it has to do with you. So I don't think it's, I don't think it's her keeping Scorpio from contacting you. Why did my ex-Scorpio's mom contact me? Well, she can probably see it. She can probably see the signs. She's a mom. She can probably see the signs of what's going on there. Oh, well, there's Aries, the Emperor. Oh, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands. What's up? Look. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. She wants you guys to get back together. Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Here's the thing. I feel as if she would want you guys to get back together. I feel she feels like the Aries is too controlling. The Aries is trying to control Scorpio. You can't control a Scorpio. It will never happen. They may allow you to think that you're controlling them for a while, and then it's going to go bad. That's why the Tower came. But I got the cheating card here. I got the waiting card come here. And I got the Knight of Cups. So she may want him to call you, which would be some kind of betrayal for the Aries, because that's the relationship he's in, right? She's like waiting for him to call you, or maybe he's waiting to contact you. Again, that Knight of Cups. I feel like she feels you're best for him. The Six of Cups, which is an ex coming back in with the Ten of Pentacles and moving on from where she's at now. She probably wants to talk to you about what's happening. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea to talk to your ex's mom about the problems he's having in his relationship now. A Scorpio will not like that. Will not like it, Misty. Probably be pretty PO'd about it. That's what I think it is. Jessica L., you're up next. I take a drink. How's that by doing? Don't forget, the weekend What's Up happens on Fridays at 2 p.m. If you remember, I do a really fun Wednesday night live. I'm going to make up for being too hungover to tune my show on Sunday. And then I'm getting ready. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my weekly love readings back to the main page and do a whole other live for my members. I just haven't decided how yet. So people like that. You're welcome, Misty. People like that. So yeah, we still got 2 slots to fill, guys. If you want to retink, now is the time. Jessica L., this is for you. Jessica L. wants to know. Then I have Robin, and then I have Nadasa, and then I have 2 openings left. Get them while they're hot. $20. Answer a 2-part question, okay? That's for Jessica L. Jessica L. wants to know. Oh, wait a minute. It's Vincent. I got 1 slot left. Vincent is after Nadasa. Hey, Vincent. It's good to see you, my friend. For Jessica, is my business ever going to take off? Is my business ever going to take off? Does my ex still stalk me through social media? Is Jessica's business ever going to take off? Is Jessica's business ever going to take off? I'll pull in the cards. Well, there's good news. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands is good news. He heralds good news. 7 of Cups. You may not think it's going to. There may be too much going on. The Sun, best card in the deck. Enlightenment and happiness. There's something in your business that you have to leave behind. There's something that you're doing. Now, I don't know. Let me give you an example. Okay, Jessica. Let's say you make clothes. Okay. There's one certain a piece of apparel that you need to let go of so you can focus on other things. Okay, whatever it is, there's you do this kind of services, and one of those services need to be let go of so you can focus on all the other ones. It's not going to be productive for you. Okay, and when you do that, it's kind of like trimming the fat. Again, I was in the corporate world for a very long time. So whatever it is that you do, there's something you have to trim. It's like it's one too many things, and it's not going to make you enough money. So you need to let it go. It distracts you less, and you can focus on it. And most of the time when that happens, it's one particular thing you want to happen so badly. But for some reason, it's like your baby. It doesn't work out. Again. Yeah, move on. Moving forward in victory, if you do that, if you cut that fat, right? Because I feel like you're hung up on it. I feel like there's something within your business that you want to work. It's like a big idea, and you're like, I really want it to work, and I don't want to let it go. I don't want to let it go, but you need to. Ten of Swords. Because all it's going to do is cause you stress. And if you let go of it, it brings more money. Look at that. King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I don't know what it is. Okay, Jessica, I don't remember what it is that you do. Thank you, BV Texas. Thank you. There's one slot left. Get it while it's hot. One slot left. That's it. I'll be back next Tuesday, guys. I'll be back next Tuesday. I'm here every Tuesday. Yep, I got one slot left. You can either pay here or you can pay in the PayPal. It really, really feels like, I don't know what it is, Jessica, but there's something you need to let go of. It will make everything else fall into place. Okay? It'll make everything else fall into place. I'm waiting to see if anybody pays before I move on to the next person, because I only got one slot left, and the first person that pays for it gets it. You can either pay for it here by hitting the $ underneath the comment, that's Super Chat, pay 20 bucks and put your 2-part question in there. Or you can go to my PayPal link, which is in the actual title of this video. And I gotta get a different desk, people, for real. I can't handle this, Lena. Okay, I'm all filled up. Kathy is the last one. My moderators, start putting up the red X's, please. We are all filled up for this week. I will be back next Tuesday. I take 15. More than that is too much for me. Uh-oh, WY's here too. You already paid and I can't. So WY, you got one too. We're going to do one extra. Thank you, WY. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is, I'm going to take both of you because you both paid simultaneously. But that's it. If my moderators will continue to put up the red X's from now until the end of this show, that'd be awesome. I'm not taking any more readings. Okay? We're all filled up. So next is Robin, then Nadasa, then Vincent, then Kathy, and then WY. Okay? Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You made it. You paid almost exactly at the right second, at the same second. So I'm going to go ahead and do both. All right. Thank you. All right. Up next is Robin. And don't worry, I'll timestamp these after. It may take me a hot second, but I will. It's got to upload to YouTube, and then I have to go through and watch it all and write the times down, because it isn't the same as doing it right now at this moment. It's just not the same. Okay? So, up next is Robin. Robin. Yes, you can always get a personal reading, and they are on sale now for $75 for an hour reading. Get them while it's hot. Okay. Oh, there you are. Whew, that was a ways back, Robin. Robin wants to know, I want to increase my income. Should I just stay at my current job and make clothing to sell online, become a real estate agent, or another option? Well, I'm going to tell y'all this. Now's the time to get a job. There are so many jobs out there that people are begging people to fill. I know of some jobs where they are paying you almost double what they would usually pay. They are paying 100% insurance to get people to take these jobs. I'm going to tell you before you even pull the cards, that I would go out and look at options. I have a niece that goes to college, and she recently moved to a different state, and, you know, she's going to school full time. She has graduated with a double major from undergraduate, and now she's going to graduate school, and she got a job for a hostess making like $32 an hour. I'm telling you, now is the time. If you want to look for a job, there are some really good ones out there offering a lot of money and very good benefits. So let's do it. Should I stay at my career job and make clothing? I think you can do that even if you got a job. You do it on weekends, or you can do it in the evenings or whatever. Still sell it online. Yes, this is my work card. The Eight of Pentacles is my work card. That's, I technically call it work, okay? I feel like you should definitely go out and explore your options. It could bring in a lot more money. Eight of Pentacles is 2 less than a 10 of Pentacles. Again, yeah, there's somebody out there that would make a very good partnership, a company. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, bringing in that money. 3 of Cups, this is a celebration. I think you'll find a really good job making a lot of money with great benefits. Because let me tell you, there are millions of them out there right now. Millions of them, because nobody wants to, well, I don't want to say nobody wants to work, but there's a lot of people that aren't working right now. 10 of Pentacles. The only more money that you can get than this is the Wheel of Fortune. I think you should go try finding another job. I know you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to. You can still do your business online. When I first started doing this, and I did this when nobody knew about it, on the side, but nobody I knew that I did this for a long time. And then, I'm telling you, I worked in the corporate world for a very long time. And then I did it in the evenings and the weekends and made money, because I used to not even do that. I used to just, you know, do it for friends or people that I knew but didn't know. It's a long story, okay? And then I started doing it, you know, and my friends are like, you know, you should, you know, maybe charge people for doing this if you're driving these places, if you're, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I did. And then eventually a time came where the universe told me it was time to do it all the time. So I know you're going back and forth and you don't really want to walk away from your clothing line, but you don't have to. Ace of Swords. There's a new clear-cut, truthful, justified beginning coming into place for you. You can wait, but I think it'll bring the ships in. I think that it'll bring your ship in. It could even be so much so working. I mean, this is all about the money. You have got the 8 of Pentacles here, the 3 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? I think you working can bring your wish fulfillment in the clothing line and stuff faster. And celebrate it. Bring more money in so you can spend more money to get your line up and running. I know you're like, I don't know. And, but sometimes, and trust me when I tell you, I tell my kids this all the time. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do what you want to do. Remember that. That's my quote. I mean, if somebody else said the world, sorry. But that's what I always say. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do what you want to do. All right? I think it'll bring the ships in. I really do. I really do, Robin. All right, additional information for Robin about this, okay? Additional information. Thanks, Manuela. I'm just now seeing. Make that money. Make that money. Gotta have a roof over our heads, right? Gotta have. I do YouTube, regular YouTubes. I do free readings for everybody on YouTube all the time. That's for people that can't afford to get a reading. But I do private readings and micro readings for more personal touch for people that want and can't afford a reading. Additional information. Look, the 3 of Cups flipped over in the deck again. I think that you'll be like, you're so hesitant. Look, 8 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You're like, you don't want to walk away, but again, that, you know what, the 8 of Cups is not just walking away from something, it's going on, continuing your journey to the 9 and 10 of Cups, and a passion, new beginning. I think it allows you, Wheel of Fortune. I think it allows you to do what you passionately love and be able to make money at it. Yeah, it's going to break your heart a little bit, but you got to look at it from a different perspective, okay? I think it's going to break your heart a little bit that you have to give up doing the clothes full time, and you're just going to be like, I want to pack my stuff and put it away. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's other opportunities, if you look at them correctly, with a great company, a great partnership will bring a lot of your dreams coming true. The 4 of Wands. Just saying, Robin. That's what I got for you. I've done both, girl. Can't tell you how many times in my life I've worked 2 jobs. Can't tell you how many. What I wanted to do and what I had to do, right? That's your reading. Up next is Nadasa, then Vincent, then Kathy, and then WD. And we are done for today. Will my boyfriend be a business partner? Well, that's probably why I just now saw that. That's probably why I kept getting the 2 of Cups. I'm going to say yes, because you got it in both pulls, the 2 of Cups, which is not only a love partnership, it can also be a partnership in business. I'm going to say yes. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. You're welcome. Let's take a drink. Up next is Nadasa. Up next is Nadasa. Let me find your questione. Let's back here. Here we are. I am going through a spiritual awakening. Question 1, 2, wait. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Question 1, 2, and is this something new in love? Oh, I get it. Sorry. Duh. Question number 1 is, am I going through a spiritual awakening? You probably are. This is the time. A lot of people are right now. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Lionsgate was just here. Where Nadasa is. Nadasa going through a spiritual awakening. Queen of Wands is your crowning card. Knight of Swords. King of Wands. Interesting. 6 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Again. The Sun, which is Enlightenment. The card of Enlightenment. But I get the 5 of Cups on the bottom and the High Priestess. Yes, you are. But I'm going to tell you this. If you're having a hard time, that's why. Because you're getting ready to go through a spiritual awakening. You got to fight your way through it. Okay? There's probably things going on around you and things with people going around you that is very dramatic. When you're going through, for a lot of people, depending on how far on your spiritual path and awakening that you are, you get to a point where you shed people. And what does that mean? It means shedding negative people out of your life. Harsh? Maybe. But if there's somebody that's been around you for a very long time, I just feel like I'm supposed to tell you this, and you feel like you should because you just can't handle the negativity anymore, then you're at the shedding process. All right? Why do I say that? Page of Swords. It's time for you to stand up and be the leader and make things balance out. Seems like it's somebody around you, but you go through tough times first. It feels like the whole world's falling apart right before we get ready to ascend to a higher level, like a higher spiritual level. There is a message of love coming into you from the universe. Your cup will fill up with enlightenment soon. The Ace of Cups and the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, most people say. But you're going to feel like this first. The cup of loss and grief. And then you get to this, the High Priestess. The answer for your question is yes. You got to fight your way through it. So if it gets to the point, Nadasa, where you feel as if you can't go on, you can. Because right over the edge is a whole new life. Got to keep fighting for it. The answer is yes. The question is somebody new in love? Yes, because you also have the Ace of Cups. I was going to say that. Relationship coming in for me. Yes, that's why you got the Ace of Cups. That is why you got the Ace of Cups, Nadasa. Look, let me pull them back up. Did I put them on the top or the bottom? I must have put them on the top. You have the Ace of Cups too, right? Could very well be a fire sign. Just going to let you know. Coming your way. So let's find out. Somebody new coming in love for Nadasa. Oh, I love my moderators. Okay. Is there a new love coming? Yes, please become a member. I do giveaways there. I do readings. I do lives. I do all that stuff. The Empress. Yes, there's new love coming. Could be Taurus, Aries, Libra. Maybe, maybe not. But yes, I do believe there is somebody coming in for you. Look, again. Could be a Taurus, because the Empress card to me is Aries, Taurus, and Libra. And then you have Taurus here. This is the Hierophant in this deck. Look at that. The Hierophant and the Empress. Definitely somebody coming in, my friend. The lovers. Could be a Gemini. Whatever. Definitely a lover coming in, right? Yeah, there's your offer. Page of Pentacles. Man, I got a lot of water too. This is somebody who's emotionally mastered and has it together. They don't play stupid little games. The Six of Wands, which is a victory coming in. Growth of a new relationship to me. The Seven of Pentacles, okay? This is going to sound weird, but I'm just going to say it. Look at this. The World card, you're moving on to something better about the deck. Ten of Cups. Yes, new love. This is also the Horned God to me. Nobody freak out, okay? This is somebody who's very powerful like yourself. You're seated in two power positions. And this person has mastered their emotional self and their grounded self. Ten of Cups. Yes, there is somebody coming, Nadasa. You'll know when you meet them. You'll know when you meet them. Okay? It's not going to be, oh, well, he's cute. It's going to be like, damn. Woo! Man, they're so magnetic. That's what it's going to be like, Nadasa, okay? Vincent is next. I knew I even wanted to use the Witch's Tarot for some reason. Vincent is next. Let me go back to my PayPal. I got to log back in. It's thinking... Here we go. Sentient Fire. Hi, Teresa. It's Vincent. Long time. I was interested in what sort of energy is surrounding me in work. Also, what the heck is going on with my ex's energy towards me? Despite all the detaching I have done, I keep seeing strong signs of her everywhere. That's because there was a strong bond, Vincent, at one point. And when you are a spiritual person, it lingers with you a lot longer and you can feel what they're feeling. But this is for Vincent. What sort of energy is surrounding Vincent at work? What sort of energy? The truth's coming out. The Moon in reverse. Could be a Pisces or Cancer. But the truth is coming out. This is shadow work in the reverse. This is the Moon card to me. Some kind of truth is coming out. So if something's been going on at work, a bunch of crap is going on at work where there's a lot of gossip or a lot of things happening. Somebody may be saying something at work about you and other people also. And the truth is going to be coming out with the Moon in reverse. This one. Yeah, a decision. What's this one? It's poking out there. Ooh, 2 of Wands. There's a lot of 2s here for you, Vincent. But then I get victory, the 6 of Wands. The Hermit. Virgo. You're going to see the light soon. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. Interesting. The King of Swords. Gemini, perhaps? I think so. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like you're dealing with somebody where I feel like two different things. I feel an energy of somebody causing drama at work, and the truth is going to come out about them, whatever lies they spread, whatever gossip they spread. But I also get the number 2 twice. On this side, the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. So pay attention. This could be you and another person, 2 people, a couple maybe. It can also be 2 people coming together in victory. Interesting. I feel like I'm going to have a victory and a new path in work. I feel like a decision will be made in regards to you in work. But then on this side, look at this. I get the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. You may be meeting love at work. You may be the light shining on it. There's a lot of truth coming out. It could be a potential person you'll meet at work or through work that you'll move forward with in new love. I feel like there's a lot going on at work, but you're in your power. Bam, or shabam, as I like to say. The King of Swords, Gemini, for you. Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever. There's a lot going on at work. There's a lot going on at work. No wonder you're like, what's going on at work? A lot. There's a lot going on at work. Second question is, also, what the heck is going on with my ex's energy towards me? Wow, these do not want to shuffle when I mention your ex. What's going on with that's inside, please? What's going on with the energy? Why is he seeing it? I'm taking that one. King of Pentacles. Why do I feel like I need to pull these? 6 of Swords. The Magician. The Moon. The Shadow side. The 2 of Cups. The 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers, that's you. Look again, the King of Swords after that. She's thinking about you a lot. Whoever relationship whatever relationship that she was in that was supposed to be this major commitment, or maybe it was with an earth sign, or she's an earth sign. I don't think it's going to be happening much longer. I feel like her person is moving on, or maybe she is. When that happens, because look at this. I've got shadow work, being cast out. I've got moving on, right? And then I also have, then it's like, oh man, this was not the person. The light dawns in my mind that I messed up, right? So she starts thinking of you again. And how good it was with you. And she's probably trying to manifest you, or will be trying to manifest you back in. The Magician. That's why you feel it. She's going through some kind of chaos in her life. Has this all happened yet? It may have, or it may just be the beginning of it all happening. That's why you keep feeling her. She felt solid with you, you know what I mean? She felt like she could count on you. She thought this other person was the same way, but no. So she starts thinking of you. That's your reading, Vincent. Up next is Kathy, and then WD, and we're done. Okay. Kathy. There she is. Kathy wants to know, I let my special friend know my feelings for him, and he said, wow, but went silent. Why? Will there be communication again soon? I miss my friend. Why did Kathy's special friend go silent? Shock, probably. Surprise. Ace of Swords is your crowning card. 10 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Karma. That's Judgment in this deck. The Knight of Swords. The 6 of Cups. Death. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think it was a shock. I don't think he thought about you that way. I just don't think he did. I feel like the Ace of Swords is, you know, you were truthful with him. You told him how you feel. You were transparent. So here's the thing about a sword, and I'm not saying he's a sword, right? I'm not saying that at all, but he's coming across as sword energy, which he's like cut you off, which is what swords do when they really need to think about something before making a certain decision or saying anything. Swords are not known to say anything without really thinking it through first, okay? It does burden him with him. It does burden him. It does. Okay? Thinking about everything you have to say or had to say and getting ready to make a judgment call. He's really thinking about everything before he tells you for sure. I feel like he's going to come back toward you, but he's going to say, I just want to be friends. The Six of Cups. The Six of Cups can be an ex coming back, but this is also childhood friends to me, or friends for a long time. And then we have Death. I think he's going to come back towards you and say he just doesn't feel like that way about you. And I feel like he's going to say, but I don't want to lose this friendship that we had. He's afraid that the friendship is going to die if he doesn't return the same feelings for you that you have for him. He's going to sit here right here like this, the Knight of Pentacles, without movement, waiting for you to decide. If you can manage to go forward in this relationship without being in an actual lover relationship. I feel he feels just friendship. I'm sorry. That's what I feel, Kathy. Will there be communication again? Yes, but yeah. I mean, that's that in the first one, but we'll ask again for Kathy. Yeah. I feel like he's just constantly and continually mulling over in his mind. He's fearful. There was such a good friendship between the two of you that he's like fearful that if he tells you he doesn't feel the same way, you're going to not want to be friends anymore. But I'm pretty sure you're going to hear from him again. He's just really trying to go over everything in his head. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're going to hear from him again. He is conflicted, though. But he doesn't want to move forward. He will want to move forward, but just in friendship. I think he's going to communicate to you. He's just afraid he's going to break your heart. Okay? I know there's an Ace of Cups here, which for some of you, you're going to look at and go, this is new love. But you always have to refer back to the question. Okay? And the question was... Where's it at? Will there be communication again soon? So this is the cup running over saying yes. This is the actual communication. This is you getting your wish of him communicating with you. These conflicted because he's afraid he's going to break your heart. And he does want to move forward in friendship and everything. Really, really, really does. So yes, I feel like you will hear from him again. All right, Kathy? All right, that's Kathy. Last up is WD, or WD, WY, WY. Oh my goodness, people. That's funny. All right. Let me get back and find your information. Okay. It's moving very slowly. There we go. All right. So, you're welcome. You're welcome, Kathy. WY, I'm looking. There you are. Okay, WY wants to know, are we getting married? I'm maybe going to look at the second question. I try not to look. Sometimes I feel like I'm supposed to, but most of the time I try not to. Okay. Are we going to get married? Are we getting married? For WY. Don't forget, it takes about a half an hour or so to upload this and timestamp everything after I'm done, okay? Three Swords. Hold on. Hold on. But let me get the aces. What the hell? Excuse my French. I didn't mean to say that out loud. Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. Somebody keeps texting me. Six of Pentacles. Wow, that was a lot. The Magician. King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Here's the thing. I don't think you're going to get married right away. Because there's something that happens, the Three of Cups. Okay? I mean, the Three of Swords. There's something that happens. Some kind of fight, some kind of argument, some kind of split, some kind of something that breaks your heart. But then, because somebody walks away here. Eight of Cups, right? But then a new beginning. But then a different path with the same person. But then everything balancing out. But then the Magician, right? Trying to manifesting it into happen. And then I get the King and Queen of Cups, people. And new growth. I don't see you getting married soon. Maybe in the future, beyond this reading. But there's going to be some kind of breakup first. Some kind of problem first. But then you come back together as a Queen and King of Love. And new growth, right? And balancing. And starting a new path. And manifesting and making it into happening. But there's going to be some kind of issue first. WY, okay? Will it be able to have a child? Let's find out. My computer and phone is going crazy. Stop and go away. That's all I have to say to this notifications for WY. Interesting. I'm not going to take it. I probably should, but I'm not going to. WY and her person have a baby. Will they have a baby? I'm looking for particular cards here. Wow. Well, there's that King of Cups again. Look at that. The King of Love. Somebody's got to master their emotions here. Yeah, you will. The Six of Cups. Two children there. Look at those two little toe-headed babies. For all of you that don't know what that means, I don't know if it means everywhere in the country. But where I grew up at, toe-headed is really lightly blonde children. Look, another child card. Yes, you will have a child. You may have three, frankly. Or two, or one. I don't know. We get three here. Yeah, you'll get past the battle. So, when this happens, he comes back at you. I don't know. Something happens. WD, okay? There's some kind of where you're like, I don't know. This is before the kids and everything. You may never get married. You may just have kids. You know, a lot of people don't get married. Then comes, you know, so be courageous, and justice comes in the end for the relationship. Yes, I think you will have a child together. At least one. 1 to 3. Just saying. Just saying. Wow. Interesting. It's like he has to emotionally, somebody has to emotionally master their self first. Get it together. Get it together. Okay? Alright, that's your reading, WY, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. Wow, 549 playbacks while I was here. Interesting. I'm here every Tuesday. I only take 15 because it's a lot. It's a lot to do 15 readings. So, I'm here every Tuesday. I only do these live. I only do them on Tuesdays. If you're interested in this channel, please subscribe. Would love to have you. I finally broke 37,000. It took me a year and a half to go from 35,000 to 37,000. So please subscribe if you like this channel. Share to your friends who you think would enjoy it. Hit the like button because that's what keeps us on the air. The memberships are are up and running. They're $4.99 a month. Over there I do 2 lives a week. And I drop a video on Sunday, except for I was too hungover this Sunday to do it. And I do giveaways and stuff. So $4.99 a month. Join us over there. The way to do it is to hit the join button, and I send out notifications in my community tab. Make sure that you hit that notification bell button when you subscribe so you know what's going on. But I send the links to the private videos for members only in the community tab to just the members. So if you feel like joining, please do. Love to have you. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.